Alright guys, totally enjoyed the show. Thank you very much for watching. I'm really grateful. You guys always make me feel so good, alright? You guys always really make me feel good. And that's the point of like with conventionally attractive and not conventionally attractive, right? If someone makes you feel really, really good, doesn't matter who they are, doesn't matter what they look like, doesn't matter what their religion is, doesn't matter what their abilities are, doesn't matter who they are. No, it does not, right? All that matters is they're treating you well, which makes you feel good. I've gone on so many lives on TikTok, and everybody pretty much makes me feel like a star. So I don't care who you are. If you like me and you think I'm grand, I'm gonna like you back. You're amazing, right? I really think that all these things that we judge on are very trivial and really just get in the way, right? Now, it's very nice to be told many good things. I've seen people that are so sweet and they have a good heart and they're so nice. Doesn't that make you feel so much better than someone that's conventionally attractive that's just like a stick and rude and doesn't say anything, gets mad at you? Why would you like that, right? Now, I mean, conventionally attractive people generally are very, very nice to me because I'm gorgeous. And that's not the only reason, because I have a good personality, I'm very sweet and all that. But, um, if you meet someone and they're a total jerk, you're not going to like them, right? Whether they're conventionally attractive or not. Now, for me, I really like the lives because I really feel that the lives are really good. You guys are really sweet to me. You guys are so nice. I really appreciate how you treat me so well. And I really do not judge, all right? I really do not judge people. There are people that are burn victims. There are people that are whatever. Burn victims, how sad, right? No one should be a burn victim, right? That's very, very sad, right? And a lot of these people have channels and they do very, very well. People are fascinated and people are attracted to that, right? And beauty's in the eye of the beholder, right? So we all love what we love. Now, it's crazy, but you might see someone and think, oh, they're very unappealing. They don't look very good at all. And they have like lots of subscribers. It's crazy, but people that are very rare, whether they're conventionally attractive or not, are very popular. Now, Bearded Lady, I've seen the Bearded Lady. She has like 500,000 subscribers, maybe more now. People that are unique get subscribers because a lot of them that are people like that, like who's a bearded lady that's confident enough to do YouTube or TikTok, right? It's very rare, right? So this girl is very confident and she has a channel, and because of that, I think she shaves now, but because of that, she's very popular, right? And people are attracted to that, believe it or not. People do get attracted to that. Look, obviously, people get attracted to everybody. Different kinds of people are different people like different kinds of people. So people are attracted to that, right? People like that, but it's just so taboo. But I mean, really, what's not to like, right? Anyway, totally enjoyed the show, guys. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Now, we find that some people are very, we find people that are very, we might be like, they're so unappealing, this, that. And yet they have a lot of subscribers. Why? Because they're kind, they treat people well, they're unique, and there are a lot of people that like people that are not conventionally attractive for different reasons. Like dwarfs are like it's trendy to date a dwarf now. Like if you want to date someone and you're looking for someone that you think is hot, you might date a dwarf because dwarfs are very popular. It's trendy to date a dwarf now. It's trendy to date and some people are like, they're just so tired of people talking about good looks and so tired of people talking about this and that, that they just want someone that's real, that's not going to be attractive because they feel they're real, right? There are so many people that like less attractive people, and it's not like, and to them they're attractive, so they're not less attractive, right? Anyway, totally enjoyed the show, guys. I really want to make sure you guys know that I'm for the people and for being nice and everything. Now, remember that we all have to go for what we like. Being honest with yourself is what you like, of what you like is important, okay? So for me, I must be honest and tell you that I like buff guys and thin petite women. Now, that's what I like. But just as easily, I could like a hairy, obese woman, or, I could like anything, right? Doesn't matter what we like really, but we have to be honest with ourselves, right? If you like, you know, a woman that's not attractive conventionally, but you go for someone that is attractive, you're not being honest with yourself, and you might have affairs, right? So really, don't feel like you have to hide from something or be a different person because society says something about it, right? Some people, I've seen it happen where some people go for someone very attractive and they're dating them because they want to conceal what they actually like. So they end up dating all kinds of people that are not a certain type of person or not the attractive type because they want to cover it up by dating the attractive person, and then they have all these affairs, and the attractive person feels like less attractive, and they're not happy. So, obviously we need to go for what we like, right? If you're dating someone less attractive physically, conventionally, then don't be embarrassed, right? We all like what we like. We all think what we like is important and valid, right? You should always carry that with you. Never feel like what you have is embarrassing, who you are is embarrassing. Not everyone's going to like it, not everyone's going to enjoy it, but that's what makes it special because you enjoy it and you like it. There are so many guys out there that really don't like to date what they want because they're embarrassed. Even like a guy dating a guy or a guy dating a trans person, they might be embarrassed. They might think, oh, I can't date this person because if I do, I can have a one-night stand with them. I can see them on rare occasions when we're alone, but I can't bring them out or whatever. And to me, I don't mind either way. I mean, if somebody wants to date me discreetly, very discreetly, I'm okay with that. If someone wants, as a guy, or even a girl, or if somebody wants to date me and take me out on dates all the time and really show me off, that's fine. I really don't mind. Either way is fine. But it's just a preference, right? Now, some people do not like the discreet thing, right? They think, why? And then this could go for any category, like race, or level of attractiveness, or ability. People might be embarrassed to date you, or people that are trans, or bi, or gay. They might be embarrassed to date you in public because they don't want people to think anything. Well, and that's for all those categories, right? There's other ones I haven't mentioned. Maybe you're embarrassed to show your mom your girlfriend because she's a different religion than you, right? And that might be scary because maybe your mom is very threatening about it. But, in general, most of the time, all of our fears about being embarrassed about someone, when you go out in public and you see people, a lot of people are not what you think they are. A lot of people have flaws. A lot of people look a certain way, and that doesn't measure up to what you believe to be what people should be. Not just generally speaking. So why be embarrassed, People don't judge generally. They just judge people that are feeling like they want to. Like if you don't feel judgeable, then you're going to be fine, right? So if you have someone that you love, just have them around and be able to show them off, right? Now, remember that not everyone wants that. There's some people that want one-night stands and don't want to worry about commitment and don't want to worry about, oh, do I have to show them off or do I have to bring them out or do I have to do this? Some people don't want a serious thing because maybe it's too intense or they don't have time. But obviously if you're dating someone and they say that to you, I'm willing to date someone like that, but I'd rather date someone that is more comfortable and will perform with videos with me and bring me out and all that. But I mean, as a guy. Or even a girl, because some girls will be embarrassed too, right? But in general, don't. Or maybe some people are like, I'm worried my man's gonna be jealous, or my man's gonna get taken away by someone, so because they're so attractive, so I don't want to show them off. Which I mean, for me, like I don't show my wife, but it's not because I'm embarrassed. I mean, she's drop dead gorgeous, It's not because I'm embarrassed. And so sometimes it's okay to do that, right? Obviously, I'm talking about all this, but I'm not embarrassed. I think she's gorgeous. I just think, it's funny to see people's reaction when they see that I'm not going to show her, and they want to see her so badly because they never show her off. That's funny to me, but I mean, and enjoyable, and I think you guys don't mind, obviously, but I think it's really funny, people are like, they want to see her even more, but she's like really gorgeous, right? But it's like, you know, it's like Dolly Parton, her man, no one's ever seen her man in the present time, right? No one knows what he looks like, right? They've seen her with him years ago and they don't even know what he looks like now, right? So it's just very much like a thing that I chose to do, but not for the reason that I said earlier, right? Like, you can still, you can still have good reasons not to show someone. You can still have good reasons not to show them off or be around or show pictures of them, right? But anyway, if you are, I mean, for me, if I'm dating a guy though, and he wants to be private, of course I'm gonna do that. And of course I date girls too, but if I'm dating a guy, I'm in an open marriage. If I'm dating a guy and he wants to be private, of course I'll be private, right? Why wouldn't I, right? I prefer someone, or guy or girl. My wife does not want to perform with me, but I prefer someone that wants to show off on performing with me and doing videos with me, all kinds of platforms that they want to do videos with me, and then I can talk with them and have fun with them and take them out on dates. I would like that. I really think that would be good, but in general, it's not a necessity, right? Anyway, whatever reason you have to keep your relationship private, maybe that's important to you, right? Bye now.